Google just dropped a wild new video generation model for Gemini called Omni. It lets you insert yourself into any scene you can imagine. We've seen something similar with Sora, but Gemini has stepped in to fill that gap with a fun, accessible video tool. Let's break down everything Omni can do.
So Google just launched Gemini Omni and it is wild. You can generate any clips using any characters, and the best part is using yourself to put yourself in any place, anywhere, anytime. You can edit your own videos as well, make changes to them. As you can see, they have demoed quite an extensive bunch. But the fact is, this is gonna change the entire game of content creation and video generation, primarily because of the fact that it is 10 times cheaper than the current leading model, which is Seedance 2.0, and also because it's 10 times faster as well. So it's gonna be amazing, and I'm gonna show you break down in this video primarily how to use your avatar, how to put yourself in multiple scenes, and how to generate such visually stunning and photorealistic versions of yourself. So to start off, you need the Gemini app. Obviously, to create your avatar, you have to first open the app. You have to update it first, and you will see in the more uploads option there is an avatar, a fresh selection there. You have to click on that, and it's gonna ask you a bunch of numbers. You have to say it out loud. Just go through the entire process. It's quite straightforward. It's not much. You have to turn your head left to right, and this will calibrate your avatar to for video creation, and it will be stored across all the Google AI models, and by which I mean not only the Gemini app but also in Google Flow as well. And I'll tell you later on why that's important. Now, mind you, I have the Pro plan, so I have some leeway and credits for generating. In the free plan, you can also create, but always limitations. Now, as soon as you are done, it's gonna take some time. Immediately, you can hop on to the desktop version of this and start playing around with it. Now, Google, along with this, has also launched a lot of other tools as well, which I'll be covering in the next videos. But for now, for this case, click on the plus button. There, the avatar option will be available. So basically, you have to click on the plus button, click on more, and you'll see the avatar option there. So let's click on create a video. Now there are a lot of options available on the Gemini app itself, and I want to experiment a couple of things in and around with the app, and let me see how things work around. Is my face taken properly? Are there any glitches that might happen and stuff like that? And I was really concerned that would it take it properly or not. So I chose a simple one. I thought, let me look into the video game type of style of video making. So I did that, and I saw that it takes quite some time. Not a lot. I mean, obviously lesser than Seedance 2, but it was quite fast, honestly. So the video has been generated. Let's watch it together.
We are close. I can feel it.
As you can see, it did a really good job bringing me into the gaming world. I wanted to try a couple of other filters that this template, basically a couple of templates that already Gemini has, and I want to try this meme me thing. As you can see, there are a lot of options, like you can generate portrait or landscape. You can even upload your own files from your desktop to reference it. And yeah, so for this purpose, I'm using the 3.1 Pro, and I'm putting this on extended thinking so that it is much more refined and the outcome is much better. So I'll just submit it and let's see how this turns up. Now, as you can see, it is again taking a bit while. I'll quickly jump to the section where it has done generating with the video. So as you can see, the video has been generated. Let's watch it together.
No! Stop! It is too much! And that is how it is done.
Again, amazing. This is quite funny, and the things you can do with this is beyond me. I am hoping to see a lot of creativity. There's another video which I generated as well, and I wanted you guys to see it. So again, uh, this was just an experiment. So let's see how this turned out. So this is a video of me dancing. Again, I did quite a good job. So as you can see, I think it messed up my hair a bit. But let me see if I can reduce the hair on my head and see if this video fixes this. But this is where the problem starts actually, because Gemini being a limited model, as you can see, it is unable to create the videos. I have tried it multiple times and it failed multiple times. So I was quite stuck at this point. I was wondering how to generate more videos. Why is this not working? So probably my limit ran out or things like that, or maybe there is a lot of people generating, so there's a huge demand, and because of which this might be lacking. Probably in the future this won't happen. But then again, like I said, it's across all platforms. So I went to Google Flow. Just search Google Flow and you can get the URL. Just make sure you open the same account with your which is your pro account in Gemini, and here you can see I have a lot of material for which this Gemini Omni model can be tested. So here is a quick like descriptive prompt, because I have been showing you some examples of templates, but I want to try some descriptive prompt. This prompt, if you want, is on the description below. You can go check it out. It's completely free. You can use this prompt. You can edit to yours. So I added my avatar in this section. I've added this prompt. Again, there are a lot of options here for images as well as videos. There's Nano Banana Pro. You can generate in various ratios, and it's free of charge for images. But when it comes to videos, it's actually a little bit costlier. But again, it's like I said, 10 times less costly. I have used 16:9 format. I just want to generate one version. One is enough. Again, 10 seconds is the limit, so I can generate 10 seconds video. So I chose 10 seconds or 8 seconds, whatever. But then you can quickly select the type of video generation model. I'm going with the newest one, the Omni Flash model, which just released. And there are other models as well, like V 3.1 fast. The quality is actually 100 creds, whereas the light is 10 and Omni is 25. It's a healthy bunch for 8-second video, right? So, but again, this is up to you. Whatever you want to choose, the kind of options you want to choose from, it's completely up to you. So I sent out for an 8-second video generation. We'll see how that turns out, and let's watch how this video turns up. Again, you can see I've created a lot of options here. The video has already generated. You see how fast it is, and let's quickly watch this together.
Is this what winning smells like? Smells like.
Wow. So this is great. This is quite well done. Let's watch it again.
Is this what winning smells like?
Now you see there's a problem.
Smells like.
It said this smells like twice, and you can easily edit this out. You can also add clips to it. You can extend the video, but again, this is only for VO 3.1 Lite, not for the Omni model. But again, if you want to extend the clip, you can generate a new clip, use this as a reference. You can edit the clip as well on the Flow dashboard as well. So here is the entire prompt that you are looking forward to. I'm using ChatGPT to generate my video prompts. So I'll just copy paste this, and on the third brackets, you can change the kind of basically the kind of scene you want, the kind of attire you want the person to wear, the kind of clothes, and the phrase you want the user to, or if the phrase you want yourself to say, or whatever character you choose to say. So you can do that as well. And also you can see that in this sort of prompt engineering that I'm trying to do, you can make your own prompts. You can use ChatGPT, you can use Claude, you can use Gemini as well to create this descriptive prompts. Now what this helps with is primarily to direct the the model to create as per your requirements. Now, those requirements can be vast depending on the type of video you're trying to make. If you're trying to make a cartoon video, there might be some cartoony elements, right? But we have seen this AI struggle in the past with phrases, with various kind of actions, with physics primarily as well, with extra hands, extra pair of fingers coming up on videos, and also inconsistency among characters across all the jump cuts that happen. So we would try to avoid that as much as possible. We'll see that how this model can handle, and you would be surprised to see that just generating one instance of this model, just one variation, is more than enough to give you an idea about how accurate this model is, because it has been such a great it intakes the data such a in such a good way that the output usually turns out to be really good. And when I say usually, I mean there are some particular flaws here and there. Again, see, I'm just gonna add this again for a 10-second clip this time. I'm gonna add this prompt, and let's see how this generates. I'm trying to also see that how fast this generates. I will keep an eye out for myself as well. So as you can see, so this is running right now, and this looks like it's being generated. Yeah, so see, so this has been generated. Let's watch it together.
Dear speaker, that is one of the most obnoxious thing I have heard in my life.
Great. Now there's one problem. I think there is a problem with the clothes. You can see. See, I'm wearing the black vest, and see it's white and black again.
Dear speaker, that is one of the most obnoxious thing I have heard in my life.
Now again, this is a problem which can be easily solved. Like I said, it's always there's a possibility of inconsistency throughout these clips. So we have to make sure that there is some level of consistency maintained. Now, did you notice the problem with this clip primarily? There were some issues. The audio was great, but the main issue that we saw was that this jacket was changing throughout the clip. Now, this is a kind of problem which happens with jump cuts, as you can see. So, in order to avoid that, we need to have some descriptive, iterations that need to be done after the first initial creation. In this case, what I'll do is I will first start off with a simple prompt where I want the vest to be consistent. It doesn't have to be black, it doesn't have to be white, whatever it is, but it has to be consistent. That is what I'm looking to, because otherwise it will be quite distracting for the user when he or she watches the videos. So I'll do that. So yeah, as you can see, I've sped up this video for the purpose of this video. So this usually takes around 2 to 3 minutes to get the entire thing sorted, but finally it has done it. It looks good. I think this is processed properly without any errors. Let's watch it together and see if it's fixed it.
Dear speaker, that is one of the most obnoxious thing I have heard in my life.
New errors. Now it is saying that is twice, but again the main problem is fixed of the inconsistency of the clothing that I was wearing. Now you can easily download it from here. Now I'll show you a little bit of the process of how it can be edited out as well. You can use any editing software. You can use CapCut, you can use DaVinci, you can use Adobe as well, Adobe Premiere Pro. Whatever you fancy, you can use that. For this case, I am using the DaVinci Resolve. I will quickly edit the clip, but this is here to show you how powerful this entire system is of generating clips, generating images. And again, they have launched a lot of other features as well, but like the agent feature, which I will probably make a video in the future as well. If you want that video, do comment below. Let's watch this together. I think it's fixed.
Dear speaker, that is one of the most obnoxious thing I have heard in my life.
Great. See how it is fixed. Now there are a couple of few examples which I actually worked on. I would like for you to see as well.
There's a beach in Bali.
Here's another one.
a cyberpunk city.
Great. Now let me show you this one.
This is not a game, it's a war zone.
Here is one more.
A skydive? What if you could drop yourself into any video? Has 3D teaser video.
Again, great work done by Omni. Also, here's another clip which I generated. I would love for you to see, and this is love block style, which I talked about.
I genuinely love being in Rome. The energy here feels unreal. Everywhere you look, there's history, beautiful streets, amazing food, and this atmosphere that just feels alive. Each clip is 10 seconds long, and consistency within that window is generally good. One limitation: it doesn't handle using an image or prior video as a start frame very well. But you can work around that by switching scenes. One thing to note: every Omni-generated video includes a watermark, so viewers know it's AI made. And while exports max out at 720p, the footage has a surprisingly cinematic, polished look, punches well above its resolution.
Now what about UGC videos? So I have given it an image. Now again, this image I generated from Gemini itself. And I want to create a UGC video using this model to promote my product. Now the product I'll be promoting is a shampoo, Head and Shoulders. I'll not be telling it it's a shampoo, but I'm gonna add that product, and let's see how well it understands that what to do with this. I have added the shampoo. It's currently generating. It's gonna take some time. So yeah, it's generated. Let us watch together how well this turned out.
Want smooth and silky hair like this? Then you need this. It smells absolutely incredible. Say goodbye to frizz and hello to shine. Grab yours today.
You see, did a really good job there in understanding the context of this of the product as well, taking it as a shampoo. If you really like this video, do subscribe to my channel. I'll be making more such videos in the future regarding AI and whatever is up. Thank you so much for watching.
If you found this useful, drop a like. It genuinely helps. Subscribe if you want more coming your way.